looks nasty. I'm like, I know, but it looks nasty because of...
Like, you didn't do it right. You didn't replace the wood.
I am replacing the wood.
You post it without having that in it, you know?
My next scene's going to be all the clean wood, and it's going to look all nice and neat. So, you can see it sagging. I mean, you can see the whole thing wants to fall in on itself. But, it is ridiculous. Actually, would you think, considering if this thing's been dripping for maybe 15 years every summer, do you think it's actually held up pretty well considering?
Oh, for sure.
Maybe 20 years.
I would have thought this would have been gone. I mean, it's gone at the top.
Yeah.
But I would have figured that these uprights would have been completely gone too.
Yeah.
Once you put a frame in here, you can probably get rid of this and then put a frame here and then just screw them together.
I'll do the easiest. I'll do the 2x4s across, man. I'll cut them the size and stamp them in there.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so my buddy replaced all the lines. This turns off the AC if it starts to back up. No, let me back up. Let me start over again. My buddy replaced all the lines. This is basically the drain. And the drain has been a problem since I've owned this place. Almost 15 something, well, probably longer, probably 15, 16, 17, 18 years maybe. And like he was saying, this is the drain that goes out to out of the garage. It goes down in here, through the garage, out the door. This line came down this way here, and it actually went over this way and then down to here. But it was actually on an incline. It was going up and then down. So anything would cause it to back up. So this should help a lot. This should help immensely. And look at all that wood damage. That's all nasty. I'm gonna take that top off and I'm gonna hammer in another piece. And then I'm gonna try to stabilize it the best I can, and then put this thing back on it. And that, I'm gonna spray everything down with bleach though, so and try to kill it all. Anyway, and then going back to the pipe, so the pipe's all installed now. I can flush this way with the with a hose if it gets backed up. And I can flush this way, this is what I'm looking for, because it goes straight down here and then out, and any junk will be washed out. You can tell years and years of rot from this thing backing up. Every summer it backed up. I would have dry rot issue, or I'd have mold on the walls all around here and even into the other room. So this was, my buddy's a lifesaver. Hey guys. So, got the wall back, the bracing up. It actually popped up about an inch, almost an inch. and actually straightened up. That whole thing is more square now. The AC is actually standing up straighter. So throw some caulk on that and clean it up and maybe do a quick paint on it. But it looks a lot better. Stronger, safer, no rot, no mold. Or whatever mold was in there, I sprayed it really good with bleach and dried it out. So, and it'll stay a lot drier now because it won't backflow. So, all right. Hey guys. So, I got the wood back installed. Got that plywood snap back in there. Took some caulk, filled the holes, took some paint, some tape, not the blue tape, some other tape just to cover up some of the lines and just paint it. Yeah, it's cheap, but it's gonna look clean, and that's what I'm just trying to do, is go for a clean look. I mean, it's an old AC unit anyway, but I figured I could see the cracks. No, I don't see the cracks that bad, but yeah, I know it's the garage, okay? So it's fixed up decent, and I'm happy with it. So I'll pull the tape off, and then we're done. And we got that thing. Oh, let's get to work. Let's do an unboxing. Chamberlin. Ugh. Chamberlin's powered by my smart garage opener. Powered by my Q, it says. I don't know. Hopefully it fits up there and works. So let's unbox it. What do you say? Okay. Ooh, it looks nice. Ugh. Oh, it's got this thing. Oh, it's got a remote too. Nice. It's got, I guess this is the wire for outside. Again, look at that. Nice little, a new button thing. Oh. I wonder if it's supposed to go outside. It could go actually outside, and its wire could be for that. It's got a lapel mic now. Moving up in the world, and I hopefully the sound quality is better. I don't know what that is. It's like another charger thing, or another. Maybe this would be for the one outside. I bet this is the one for outside. Let's see. Yeah, looks like this would be the one. Is it remote? Well, it's got a battery. I wonder if I wonder if it's wireless. Well, I bet it's wireless. I'll have to read the instructions. This is pretty cool though. New chain. This thing, it looks like it's gonna fit perfectly up there, and I don't have to worry about anything. This will make my millennium. This will make my day. More cables. What else is in here? This must be guard stuff. There's something heavy still inside. I said I felt something heavy in here still. Yeah. The those pieces, the metal pieces. I don't know if I need this. I mean, it's the same metal. We'll see. So there's Chamberlin. Actual drive. Simple. Chain. The rail. Not sure what these are. They gave us 2 extra ones of these. This thing I think is the one that would probably connect. Oh, that's maybe wireless too. No, yeah, no, it's got a wire on it. Sorry. So this would probably go and replace here and be installed here. Replace that, and this goes here. So, all right. Ooh. So, I don't think well, there may be batteries in here. We'll find out. Okay, cool. Okay, so working on it. Unplugged it. Not sure if I'm gonna keep the chain or not. Maybe I could just save it, use it, and then if, yeah, whenever it breaks, I have the replacement right here and all the hardware that goes with it. I disconnected here. So right now that thing's free to go. All I have to do is undo the bolts. It should drop right out. Okay guys, got the old one down and it matches up almost perfectly. This piece I just put on. This piece I took off from this one. So it sits like that. And these bolts will match the two bolts here. These bolts will match the two bolts here that are the end of that guide bar that's actually resting on the ladder right now. So we're gonna get that installed. It looks easy. I hate to use those words, but it looks kind of easy. So we'll see. Okay, wish me luck. All right, that's up there, and that is easy, which means something bad's gonna happen next. Something's gonna be difficult because it cannot be that easy. I mean, so far I've spent 20 minutes on this project. It's almost 90 degrees here, even in the garage. I still haven't broken a major sweat or gotten frustrated. I'm serious. It's 80, it's 90 almost. So we know not why. So I'm gonna put the chain on it, hook up some of the wires, just see if it works. I mean, it could work right from if it works right from the door, that'll be a great start. Okay. All right, got the chain installed. Wow, this could be easy. We'll see. We'll see. It's going too smoothly. Okay. So, when you say it's going too easy, of course, it's not gonna work right. This is day 2. Couldn't get it to click. Hit the button, wouldn't work. Install this, hit the button, wouldn't work. This wouldn't work. There's no instructions. There's actually no setup instructions. You have to call, I had to call, and I'm not gonna touch them, but these buttons right here have to be set so it learns the distance to the ground and then back up. To the ground and back up. All right, the light's turned off, that's good. So once it learns that, then everything works. It acted like there was something blocking the area at the door that protects like if a kid runs through it, the little laser thing, like it was acting like that, if you know what I mean. And so had to call the 800 number, talk to a nice lady. At first she said the door was too heavy, and it may be, look, it's got that heavy steel. You guys can see that? It's got that heavy steel, so I get it, but we had to do some manual adjustments, and then bang zoom, it's working. So, but it was scary because when it went down at first, this whole bar right here, it kept pushing at the end, and the bar started to bend up like, oh, I was like, oh my gosh. And then we fixed it. We had to set it so it stopped a little bit higher than the floor. I said you can use this to program how high it comes up and how low it goes, and then it remembers it, and then that's it. It's loaded. So, and I got the function to work on the phone. So I don't know if this will show up on my phone, but it tells me right away. I'm going to hit the button right now. quiet. That is actually really quiet. It tells me, it didn't show up on my phone, but I'm popping it back up because it's so hot out. But it does tell me now if my phone's up and I can send it up and down with my phone. I guess I can do it anywhere. So I don't have the camera, but yeah, whatever. But what a project. Let's see, now it just said, your house door opened at May 11:07 a.m. It's actually 12:07, but who's counting? So, all right, guys, this was fun. This was a fun install. Thank you. Take care. Just about done with Arnie here. We have done everything. Only thing I need to do yet is still lift it and get some wheels, but I don't have any wheels yet.